Hi friends, thanks for stopping by. Gardening part 2, woohoo! So, would you like to see what I'm planting today? It's very exciting. Alright, so here are some herbs, a couple annuals. I don't usually do annuals, but these were just too cute to pass up on, and they were on sale. Here's a couple more herbs. You see some things back there on the hill. There's some coneflowers. I think there's some milkweed. And then here is a couple more herbs. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a lot of work to do today. But it's not work when you're having fun, right? So before I get to work, I need to fuel up. So for breakfast, yum, whole wheat toast, peanut butter, and a whole bountiful amount of berries just plumped right on top there. I'm gonna eat that, and then we're gonna get to gardening. All right, bye. Hey, so I finished planting, and I will show you those results here in a moment, and I will show you how the plants from part 1 are growing. But before I do that, I want to share with you that I have a serious grub/Japanese beetle problem that I've been at war with. So as I go around today and show you my different plants and gardens, I'm going to show you the sad result of an invasive pest. Okay, so here we go. I wanted to do some containers here on my patio to help with some pest control. So I planted a bunch of herbs here in containers that I can line my patio with. So let's start with the herbs. So I have lemon balm. In the back there is lavender and sage, spearmint, and citronella. I did purchase the citronella as is. And I added these vincas here, which are annuals, and I don't usually mess with, like I said, but I wanted to add them to add some beautiful color out here, and I thought these herbs might protect them. So they are all flourishing, and they are looking fantastic. Over here, for some more help, I have, making sure you can see around the sun here, I have some onion chives and some Mexican tarragon. Okay, sorry, I had to turn the camera because the sun was a little wonky. I did cook with that tarragon last night, and it was delicious. That's the first time I've ever cooked with tarragon. It was really good. So now we're going to go back on the hill and see the new additions back here, and then check on the others. Okay, so there's some milkweed all the way farthest to the right. That's the milkweed growing for my pollinator habitat. As you see, I have pests getting at it. Ugh, not Japanese beetles, gross. So that's why I have the onion chives. Over here I have some more coneflowers. They are growing in nicely and hanging in there. I'm really liking how they're lasting. They've been through a storm and they're still hanging in. To protect them from pests, I put some onion chives down there. Okay, over here is the sad story. My hackberry. Can you see this? Do you remember how lush and full it was from part 1? Look, guys. Heartbroken. I spent a whole day grieving this tree, but it still has green, so it still has sign of life. Okay, so fingers crossed it hangs in there. It's breaking my heart, but it's gonna make it. I really know it is. Okay, I give it lots of love. I'm out here all the time tending to it to help protect it. You see, I put some more onion chive around there. So, but those beetles tore it up. They've also tore up that maple over there. but I'm treating it. I'm seeing less and less of them. I will win. I will beat these guys. They don't know what they signed up for when they came in my yard. They have no idea what they're messing with me, right? Okay, so we're gonna go around front. So as we go around front, I unfortunately have another sad story to show you. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around here as we go around front. So maybe you remember from part 1 how I put some coneflower and foxglove here. The day I planted, or the day after, there was about 3 days of a heavy windstorm, which I noted in part 1. Killed the coneflower. I don't see much life in it. I treated it, trimmed it back, and guess we're just hoping for maybe another season. Foxglove, though it is beaten, it's not defeated. It's still alive. So I trimmed it back, fed it, and hopefully the foxglove will bloom again, because I do see some buds on my foxglove. But the sad coneflower, I don't know, doesn't look good, guys. That's why I added more coneflower for my pollinators back there. Okay? So that's back here. Let's head to the front. On my course to the front, there's dead Japanese beetles everywhere. These were soaked in dish soap. Picked them off one by one, soaked them in dish soap. They were all over my evergreens. So sad. And my research says they don't like evergreens. My research says they don't like maples. They're doing it anyway. So here we are out front. Although I still have a few problems out here, the front is going much more smoothly. Let me show you what we got. So the sweet mint is growing very nicely, no issues. The lemon thyme is growing nicely. My lavender is looking lovely. My oregano and English thyme is looking very well. And I'm thinking these are bell peppers. Last time I talked to you guys, I was unsure because I just threw like the ends of veggies in here. But look, pest. I am using an organic spray on this, but again, it may be beaten, but it is not defeated. So I planted extra onion chives all around this to help protect it. Not sure what these are down here. Maybe they're the same. More bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, who knows? I threw all kinds of veggie tips in here. But look at this. Look at my zucchini. Let me get out of the sun. Where's that big flower? Look, it's getting ready to flower. It's going to flower and be a big zucchini. When that thing opens up, I'll take a picture and share with you. My beetles were also after that maple and that evergreen. Yikes. I hope you enjoyed our walk around the garden today. I shared with you some good and bad. And as I reflect upon, most was good. So it is exciting to see what part 3 will bring to what's growing in my garden. So remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you can keep up with what's growing in my garden. Mwah.